It's your boy Terrible Waunstar. Gotta break it down to my beautiful Virgos and air signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, whatever is that in your chart. Hey, this is for you. So this is how I'm doing this. This is an elemental week. So for air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is according to you, to whoever it resonates with you in your story. If you're not dealing with a Virgo, but also this is dealing with Virgos if you are dealing with an air sign as well. Take it as it goes, take the roles, but I promise you, I'll give you what you need. Now, welcome. Let me go and do my introduction. Now, welcome. Now, for those who so happen to stroll by, hey, I am Terrible Waunstar. Stick in with us for a minute. Get some of this information that you need. It may help you grow. You never know. So, with that basically being said, the title of this one is Something Has to End. Someone pride is causing a tower moment. Again, something has to end. Someone pride is causing a major tower moment, okay? Now, air signs, I do feel like right now things can be reconciled if you're going through some type of separation. Now, I do feel like things may be kind of uneasy for you to understand more about being mentally trapped inside your mind, but it's something that you are considering maybe walking away from. Now, this can be friends, this can be memories that you had in the past that you know that came back around in the surface that you thankful for to understand the lesson and everything that's going on, even for my Virgos. But I feel like right now, someone ego or somebody cockiness is getting into the way of what's going on, dealing with this emotional roller coaster. Now, this can be you dealing with a relationship strongly, okay? Now, take it as it resonates. Also, I just want to say, now, sometimes you may be going through something that may be creating some type of frustration where you can't see things clearly the way that you used to or the way that you want to. Now, this could be dealing with you in some type of healing, dealing with a relationship. This could be something that you may be trying to find a balance of, which we'll find out a little bit more in the reading about what's going on into your life. Great rising and grand rising to everybody. Now, some type of emotional interference may have been causing someone to have a mental breakdown over some type of entrapment where things are not balancing out the way that it needs to be. Now, this can be somebody ego, this can be somebody pride, this can be somebody trying to win at all costs. You know, it may be some secrets that needs to be revealed or going to be revealed, or it may be just a communication issue dealing with the person that you're dealing with. Great rising. Now, not only that, I also want to say some of you may have some type of sudden event, right? Or some type of tower moment or some type of unexpected event where the divine had to come down to show you why things had to fall apart. It may be within a large gathering where something may happen. It may be inside of a home. It may be at an event, but it's one of you two want to level up beyond the other one, okay? Now, I do feel like somebody may be doing a little breadcrumbing. Now, I'm going to be honest. The way you're not getting all the things that you need to apply to the way that you need into your life, but I feel like you are being more precise right now to take the time out that you need in order to grow. Now, not only that, you are being more precise about the decision that you want to make. Now, if you are dealing with an air sign, to my Virgos, I'm gonna say it like this, we're gonna break it in sections. Now, Virgo, if you're dealing with an air sign, I feel like right now it may be frustration becoming to terms. I feel like, Virgo, you want more the emotional aspect, and that you got to understand if you're dealing with an air sign, they like more of the logical aspect, more of the communication. I feel like something has tore one of each other apart where things are not working out the way that it needs to be for a few of you. Now, for the other half, for a Virgo dealing with an air sign, I feel like some of y'all is dealing with some type of balance where you are starting to come to terms with. Now, I feel like if you do the communication work and give the understanding, you will be courageous enough and inspiring to let your partner understand you clearly so they can navigate through everything that they need to do. Now, however, if you are the one getting breadcrumb, I feel like right now it may be a situation where the person or the air sign is trying to get their logical self way together and they need a moment or they need time to regroup. But if you went through a tower moment, both of y'all are understanding the main issues and the keys at hand. Okay, now that's for y'all. Now, for my air signs, if you are dealing with somebody else, I feel like now you are in transitioning to look more at both sides of a situation. Yes, you may feel like you was on the one side of the end receiving a lot of things and not truly giving back the way that you want to. I'm just a messenger. But I'm just saying, but with the Virgo or with whoever you dealing with right now, you do see the potential. However, you do see the arrogance as well. Sorry, Virgos, I gotta be 1,000. Now, not only that, I also feel like it's some type of choice that need to be made in order to have things to go back on common, balanced, stable grounds. I feel like both of y'all want a foundation with each other. Now, air signs, you may be wanting to foundate more into your finances, and Virgo or whoever's watching, cross watching, I feel like if you are dealing with an air sign, I feel like you are more in a state of how to say it, more in a state where you want more of the emotional connection. So I feel like that whoever's the air sign is more of the masculine. Take the gender as it goes. It's not about gender, it's about energy. And I feel like whoever's the cross watcher or Virgo, you are more in the feminine, okay? Now, I do feel like tensions may rise if you went through a frustration type of state was conflicting energy. I feel like some type of secrets are deep down within the surface between both of you, okay? Now, I'm gonna be on both sides on this, okay? I'm gonna play the justice here. But I feel like with that being said, that you do want justice and you do want to overcome over the fears and the accolades. Now, some of you, if you caught somebody in a third party situation or you feel like it's a third party situation, here we go. One side is the person who think it's a third party situation is getting the understanding after standing their boundaries of ground, the person that you was dealing with in this third party situation that's finally cut off the other person or trying to find some type of solution. Now, I feel like if you are the air sign that's doing a third party situation, I'm just the messenger. I'm not even looking. Okay, so I do feel like if it came in that type of sense, you are ending some type of old reunion, some type of old contract, or something may be hard for you to let go that the other person don't know about, okay? Now, here we go. Let's just go to get into it. Let's keep going. Now, the concerns, doubts has put a lot of burdens, right? And decisions on that's weighing heavy because people haven't not taken the time out to really look at the situation at hand. Both parties may be busy doing this, that, and the other, but I also feel like when it's communication, it went to a small null, or it coming to a point where both of you are putting more aspect on careers than anything else, okay? Now, but you are hesitant about weighing out the options. Now, once you come clean with yourself, no matter who you are, and see what the truth is really within, then it'll be time where the cycle end and the new ones begin, okay? Now, I'm not saying, when I say third party, I'm not talking about relationships and people cheating on this one, okay? The energy is kind of like that, I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna talk more about the aspect, maybe it's a career that's creating this attention where you're not getting whoever the one that one's supposed to be receiving. Or it may be some type of communication issues where both parties are frustrated and trying to find a foundation, not trying to leave one another, but both parties going through shadow work as well. And I feel like the decisions is coming to a conclusion, or a cycle is being completed about whatever task that you may be going through. Take it as it resonates, okay? Now, with that basically being said, hey everybody, how y'all doing? Now I get to finally look up. Let's go in prayer and meditation, and then let's go ahead and rock it out and get directly into the reading, okay? Spirit guides in the universe, we thank you for everybody coming to the channel, especially Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, if anybody wish any ill will, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we're going to do, we're going to send that energy back to the universe and never to the sender, because we send it in good positive vibrations so they can understand the lesson, so we can get ours received back to us accordingly, okay? So with that basically being said, Ashe, Ashe, Amen. All right, let's go ahead and jump up into this, and let's go ahead and see what's going on for everybody who is watching right now, okay? Now, take the energy as it goes. Is it close to you? Yes, it can be. Can it be flipped? Yes, it can be. Can it be around your environmental aura? Yes, it can be. So let's go ahead and see what's up. Spirit guides, angel universe, what do we have? I'm going to do meditation at the end. Spirit guides, angel universe, what do we have for the sign? Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, Ashe. Now, I feel like right now things may be falling into your lap right now, okay? Now, I feel like somebody that's maybe around you is very, very egotistical, but somebody's not moving the fast and action towards you the way that they need to. Now, I feel like a situation can be, and I will show you the cards in a minute. I do feel like the situation can be, thank you, Spirit, that the Seven of Swords is basically being upright. So I feel like what may be going on into this energy, somebody still being sneaky, somebody being manipulative, and somebody is very not just really they really crossing somebody out or being very silent by rushing, doing a lot of things in their life instead of sacrificing this union to spirit, okay? Or instead of sacrificing the things that they need to because their ego is in the way, okay? Take the roles. I'm just reading the cards, okay? Now, somebody's being very, very intelligent and wise about this, okay? Now, we got the Seven of Swords basically being clarified by the Four of Swords basically being upright, okay? I mean, Seven of Swords upright, Four of Swords basically being in reverse. So somebody's being very, very sneaky. I don't know if this is the air sign or I don't know if this is the Virgo. Take the roles how they go. But while somebody's being very, very deceptive about what's going on into their life, I feel like right now they're not taking the time out to see everything that's going on really closely and getting the progressions of understanding. Now, I also feel like with the Hierophant basically being in reverse, clarified by the Knight of Cups basically being in reverse, somebody was leading each other down the wrong path off this sneaky behavior. Now, not only that, I feel like Spirit wanted to come in and show you about this individual, and this is why it put a stop or put a halt into this new beginning that you wanted, or this new effort with this person, or this new opportunity, okay? Take the roles how they go. Now, not only that, I also feel like right now, even though you are stretching out your hand and Spirit is understanding everything that's going on into your life, you are looking back at the past about the growth, about the build, about the foundation, even though it wasn't you thinking it's going one way. So somebody looking at this one-sided. So somebody may be having a bad day or a bad time and not looking at the good aspects of the relationship or the good aspects of wherever you at, okay? But somebody's sneakiness, okay? Somebody who was crossing out was having somebody not to pay attention by moving too fast. Somebody didn't withdraw. Somebody stayed up into this instead of pouring their emotions into themselves, okay? Now, also, I feel like with this wise choice that you probably made with somebody, you thought it was wise. However, it put you in a situation, or it put you in a choice where it put you down the wrong road, where it really wasn't being invested the way that it needed to be. So I feel like right now what you may be going through is looking at a new starting point in your life. You are looking at more opportunities. You are being a holder, and you are being more responsible about sacrificing the things that you need to sacrifice from, okay? Let's keep going. Spirit guides, angel, universe. What else do we have? Virgo, Sun, Rising, North Node, Venus, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And I feel like right now, somebody agreed towards your happiness. I feel like you had to understand some type of lesson they've been going on in life, okay? Now, not only that, I feel like some of y'all got your power back, if you want to say it like that, but some of y'all are looking more into a large celebration or something large celebratory about the things that you're going into your life with this new starting point, okay? Now, let's go ahead and see about this other energy. Spirit guides, angel, universe, what do we have for the air signs? What is the air sign energy? And I feel like they frustrated. So I feel like it's a frustrated situation about the actions that maybe you be taking, but they are looking more in a positive aspect of what's going on into their life, okay? Now, not only that, I also feel like, thank you, Spirit, I feel like from the poor choices that you made or poor choices that someone made, yes, they was frustrated, and yes, things was getting to the point that it needed to be, but you had to keep pushing, moving forward, and to find some type of resolution. No, I didn't get a new bow yet. Now, not only that, I also feel like the lack of direction that may have taken place of what was going on in your life that made this person frustrated finally started allowed to let the wheels turn. Now, not only that, I also feel like, yes, it's very fast energy that's coming in to take place, but I feel like what the majority of the outcome is going to be, the one that is not receiving the love like they want to feel like it's being manipulated truth. However, when both of y'all make the decisions the right way that it needs to be, and somebody finally express the way that it needs to outcome, it will bring out joy, it will bring out success, it will bring out happiness into what it needs to be, dealing with people who is not working the right way for you. Now, with that basically being said, if you want a personal reading, we'll be in the description box below. I just want to say peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. Till I see y'all till the next time. Ashe, amen, baby.